What's up, everybody? It's Cashflow Nexus back with another video, and I'm doing analysis on GBP NZD. So if you're new to this channel, feel free to subscribe. Give your thoughts on what you think about the video, and let me know what if you are new to trading or if you've been a trader. And I just want to connect with people and see what their perspective is on trading and investing as a whole. So without further ado, let's jump right into the video on my analysis on GBP NZD. So looking at it off the monthly time frame, because I always start off with the monthly time frame, and it is the first of the month. The market hasn't opened yet, so it will be interesting to see how the market opens for this pair with the Ichimoku system. If you are new to the Ichimoku system, and pause this video right now, go to the description below. I have videos on how to trade it in more depth and more details as well. And if you are interested in the Ichimoku system, let me know in the comments below, and I could definitely help you, understand it and show you the real Ichimoku trading and more advanced tactics of how it's used. But without further ado, let's do this thing. So off the monthly time frame, we do have a triangle, symmetrical triangle that's forming. We've been on a downtrend since 2000 and honestly 2002, way back here. So yeah, way back here. So 2001 actually. 2002 was when it started. So, but yeah, we've been on a downtrend for a long time. So, we are at a monthly resistance according to the cloud. We could possibly break that if we move to the upside, and I'll show you on a lower time frame. But looking at it, we are in a TK zone. We had a bullish TK cross right here, and we might actually get a bearish TK cross. So we actually might move even lower to the downside. And after seeing that, we could also, let's go up to the weekly time frame. Off the weekly time frame, I did draw up a ascending wedge. It broke out and it came down to it broke around the level of $1.94, broke down, hit the $1.82 mark, and then retraced back up to the upside. We could get a potential W or a potential double bottom if we could break this level right here, which we are currently sitting at monthly resistance. So it's interesting to see what's going on in this area right here. I say pay attention very closely to this key level, this red box. So between 1.9392 and 1.9132. So pay attention what goes on in this box here. It's interesting to see how this will play out in the long term, but right now I'm bearish on this, in my opinion. I want to break it down even further. Let's go down to the daily time frame. So this is what I see as a potential move, and this will be a heinous move to the downside. This will be around 1,700 pips to the downside. So it'd be interesting to see this move play out, and we already made our AB leg for this movement. We made our BC leg for this movement, so we have a potential N wave in the making if we could hold this at this level. So what I like to see is it consolidate in this box here, and between, let's see, let me zoom in a little bit more. So these dates here, I like to see, it, hold at these levels. I mean, not these levels, but at these dates, and possibly move even lower to the downside. It's still a fresh trade. Chiku span is far away from price, so we could have Chiku span crash in here and then, lose momentum and come down. So we might range in this zone eventually, or we might get a bounce off the Chiku span, bounce off the Kumo and break down to the downside. What I'd like to see, honestly, if we move even lower, So we already have momentum to the downside on the smaller time frame. Let's see. We have support of Tekinson broken already, and it looks like we're forming a engulfing candle. So we might start seeing some sideways action like I already see in here. Chiku span is entering price, so we will definitely see some, some slow movement in this range, and then possibly a break down to the upside or a possible break down to the downside. If we're going to trade it to the downside, I'm looking for that N wave to be completed, and I would love to hold that trade for quite a while. It might last for a good minute, a good couple months at that. Just got to use some good risk management and take advantage of that. If we do get a break to the upside, let me zoom out. If we do get a break to the upside, let's see. I would like, it was off the weekly time frame, I believe. Yeah, weekly time frame. I would imagine it come back to this level. Let me box this in real quick. I would imagine it come to these levels here. So that would put us between 1.99 and 2.04. So let me go ahead and mark that right there. Mark it here. Mark it again here. Oop. So yeah, this is real advanced Ichimoku trading, but a lot of people are not familiar with it, so they bash it. So me, I don't care what you think about it. It's a very effective, style to trade. But yeah, like I was saying, if we could move up higher and break this monthly resistance, we could move higher to the upside at these levels here. And this will put us in this range. So these would be take profit ranges in here. Where does that look like on the monthly? That'll be just above, right in here at, right above our symmetrical triangle. So we could get that break up to the upside. And if we do, what I expect to happen would be some wicking action. So once it comes up here, I expect like a big long wick candle, something like this, because I just don't see it breaking through all this cloud. There's a lot of turbulence in this cloud region. We don't even have no signs of a bullish activity with the Kumo twist. So I don't see that, and that's a lot of cloud to break too. So this cloud is 1,500 pips of cloud. That's a lot of cloud to break, to the upside. So I don't see that happening. I see it more so coming up, probably touch here again and wick to the downside, take some traders out, and then start making its way even to lower prices. It's been on a heinous downtrend since 2002. I don't see it moving any higher than where these lines are at. But if it does, that's my scenarios for both a bullish and a bearish market. So that being said, let me go ahead and show you the take profit zone for completing the N wave. If we do complete the N wave, it would be down here at 1.7654. So, I hope you guys take what I say with a grain of salt. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a Forex chart analyst, crypto chart analyst, all things that could be traded analyst. So if you like this video, comment and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you take advantage of this trade setup that could potentially happen. So God bless you guys. Take care and peace.